Okay, this is the number 3 or part 3 update on the Gamo magazine. Seems to be that Gen 2 and Gen 3 have the same issues where the feeding pin for the pellets inside the gun is basically grinding the edge of the hole here, and that makes enough for the skirt of the pellet to kind of move when the gun recoils and it falls out. And those recommended by Gamo are those hollow point 10 times. And they just falling out. It's just so irritating. So I bought the JSB Exact. Instead of 4.50, I bought the 4.52. And what I've noticed on them as well, the reason I bought them is that you can't probably see it here, but if you find them on the internet, you will see that the head of the pellet is a little bit sharper, the part that's meeting the tail. So the head that's kind of it's kind of going in sharper, and that means once it goes in and I push it over that O-ring, that rubber O-ring in the hole, there we go, it hops in and it holds it better because it's sharper. It's not like, because the one in the Gamo hollow point, they're a little bit rounder, so they can kind of hop out easier. So the solution for this one is actually get a bit thicker pellets, slightly bit wider. So instead of 4.5, 4.52 or so, sorry, instead of 450, the regular ones go with 452. So they're slightly bit wider, so they go in there and with a head that's a little bit, that has a sharper angle towards the skirt. So it has to have a sharper angle, and that seems to be really, yeah, there we go. And I've been now shooting quite a few series with them, and yeah, they're just not jumping out anymore. However, my Gamo is the Speedster Swarm. It just doesn't really fit this gun that well. So I wish to find maybe even try with JSB 51 or even 450 with the same model, because I need those heads to have a slightly sharper angle there, which goes towards the middle there. So that's the important part. So you want that O-ring to actually kind of hold into it better, so it doesn't just slide out. But that's it. So yeah, Gamo should know that. Gamo should advertise that as well, knowing that this is an issue. You know, obviously they don't want to say it because people will say, oh, then I can't use whatever I want to use. So they're probably just being quiet and hoping people find their own solution. I still think Gamo should change this white plastic to that high grade, maybe blue plastic that